Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming 10-71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Scott.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. Yards there on the first pitch.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Mayfield on play action. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his run back out of the backfield. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 17.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Up the middle, Jones. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, again to Jones. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
First down.
From the gun, it's Allen. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board here first in the season opener. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Junior on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Pop a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 23-yard
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. They'll try and do this himself. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of 1st. Mayfield and the troops staying out and going for it on 4th.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. He'll try to do it himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Mayfield to throw it. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's 3rd and 3. Allen going to change the look here. Play action. Allen. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Allen going to run with it. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Bills 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this down only to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Allen now looks to throw. Touchdown, Bills! An 18-yard touchdown ground. And the Bills are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-0.
Bears nothing. Jason Myers
after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history.
And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
They toss it down to Pollard.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Now a run here off the RPO. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So after the INT, it's Allen.
A check down here to Jones.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A.J. Brown from 19 yards away. And the Bills are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 28-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A good pickup there at 22.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Throwing, Mayfield.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Mayfield showing he can be fleet of foot, picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Regular. Watch.
They'll drop the throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
McCaffrey will take it in. Touchdown, Bears.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now. Okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. We're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
You do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. And his throw here's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
319.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. To the air, Allen. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Alert! 180! Regular. Good job!
Now Allen. And it is caught. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Bills.
An inside give to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Bears' 43-yard line.
319! Middle. Hey, tight. Monday. Half 10. What's that?
Now Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Hey, hold. 56. 180! Alert! Gun. Here we go.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's into the hands of Worthy. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down.
Gain on the play. It's now fourth down and 1.
Alert! 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 We got it.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going up top for Taylor. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on fourth.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
36-yard
Regular. What's that?
To throw, Mayfield. Got his man down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to run forward, Pollard. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Yard gain on the play. That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
What's that?
Mayfield looks to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. Gets through and now an opening. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Mayfield going to switch things up here.
Up 2nd and 5 at the 16.
2nd and 5. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Hey, alert 33. Stop.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Nico Collins from 13 yards out. And the Bears take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Breaks through the contact. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, throwing it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 3. And now they'll throw with Allen. Allen going to run with it. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And down to the 36-yard line here. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now. The give is to Jones. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Now the toss to Jones. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Allen. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. So Allen's going to look to throw. Allen going to run with it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Jones. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Allen. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen punching it in from a yard away.
And the Bills are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And that one is incomplete. And now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
At the 22-yard line.
One last shot from Mayfield here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener.